There we go. There we go. What's up, y'all? So, man, we grinding this college football 25. Feel me? Record 0-1 right now. We finna make that goddamn 9-1. We finna grind to this playoff season. Let's get right, y'all. Game two. It's so crazy. I need to log back into this account. I don't even got this account no more. I just be streaming off it. So I don't know who's gonna join up in here. None of that. So we finna see though. Might try to log into it right now with you guys. Let's see. I don't know what email I use though, chat. I don't know. I forgot email.
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Today, we have two of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Y'all not hear me? Y'all not hear me, chat? Okay, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
Y'all can hear me, right?
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Let me make sure the person in the game can hear me too, though.
Down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse.
I'm gonna log back into this account.
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to log back into this account after this game, bruh. So I'll log back into it for y'all. If I can really edit this account.
It's 2nd and 10
I know it got hella old stuff in there, bruh.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And that's great defense to stop him short of the first down. It's so hard with a guy that fast to create the right angles, to make sure I keep the ball inside, and then everybody's got to run to the football. Great job by the defense.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27.
Bruh.
He's got an open man.
I'm trying to focus on this. Thank you for
what
bruh.
A big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Yeah, we playing ass right now, y'all, but don't worry, bro. We can bounce back.
To pick up the 1st down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Going to work on second
I'm just trying to make sure to keep on the game off
some
of
ground
too.
to cover to pick up that first down.
Hey, bro, I don't know if you got a mic, bro, but can you hear me, bro? Can you just say like one word, bro? Please, bro.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's complete on the right side. How about that defense?
Let's see what we can do with block, bro. We're going to start us off with a smooth little run. Just test the defense out. I'm going to give y'all some tips and tricks in this game, too. Like, I'm going to really lock in on this game and really show y'all. We're at the second quarter, so now what I want to do right here, we're gonna run again. Feel me? Just testing his defense out. We're getting these extra yards. Second and 4. Just be able to get 4 games right here.
Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
Now right here, y'all, what y'all want to do is this a first down. I promise y'all, this gonna always be a first down or a touchdown play right here. I promise you. Y'all gonna go to y'all deep run, gonna be a second one in the middle, or R1 or triangle. Most likely always be open. So right here, you just throw that up to him right there. Hey, the games. Legit in right here. Every time. But don't try to overuse it though. They catch on. So right here, we'll do the fake jet pass.
But defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy
Fake
gets
jet
the ball in
pass.
his hands, he's so dangerous after the
Send him
fact.
on that way.
It's okay for him to make catches.
That's
Just gotta
1
get him
yard.
to the
We'll take
ground.
that 1 yard.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Time winding
That's a
down
good
in
run
the
too.
quarters, they come to the
Inside.
line.
It's good for the 2 yard inside.
Power football with the run. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter.
Now since we is getting close to half, we is gonna go for some throwing plays. So right now, we're gonna do some of the close adjustments. We're gonna do the slot cross.
They've
So
changed
slot
ends
cross,
of the field, now facing
either always go
third
for
down
triangle
as they go back to
or
work.
X.
To the air, it's back.
We have a triangle right here.
Gets it out fast. And sure,
1 yard.
tackling there to
Right here,
keep
you know we're
him
going
from
for the
getting
4th
to
and
the
7
first
draft.
down marker.
Like I said, go to deep. We're gonna go to switch. It's gonna be Shark H. Excuse me, Shark HB Wheel.
How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives?
Now, I don't know about the other
alive?
playbooks, but I know this is Georgia's top play right here. Every time.
Triangle.
Damn it!
Get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Sometimes you gotta get those off. They be going for blitz. For y'all close adjustments right here, bro. Cornerback matchups by speed. You feel me? You want to put your option defense pitch on controversial strip, on aggressive, tackle on aggressive. And your curls always can be on 25 to 30.
And turn it over to their offense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
That's a really nice throw. You think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has this skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion.
Going for Ohio State, right? They was a good team.
Making the hit and forcing the incompletion.
It'll be a good game.
On second down, wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. The clock has stopped, and we reached
gotta
the
go for the
2-minute
zone
warning
play,
before
3-3.
halftime.
We're going to do solid blitz 3.
Boy, they love
2
to
yards.
the six
Here.
here and take a
Just
shot
throwing
at it
that
on
in there.
first and goal.
I'm going to send out.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Ibuka. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
All right, he got his first TD, y'all, and that was on us.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Now you got to go for straight.
What a turn that
throws,
last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type.
Hey, that's a good win. He in the game. That's what I like to see. Hopefully the next person got a mic, y'all, so I can really see if my mic on here working or not. So our record right now should be 1-1 with the update. Let's see. So it is 1-1. He is back down to sophomore. He got demoted twice from all conference all the way down to sophomore, so we do gotta get that back up. This is the playoffs. There we go.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim.
Hey, bitch, I think you got a mic.
Thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as
I said, we always start with the running plays. You always got to test their defense out. You always want to test their defense out.
Gonna run it. It's Etienne. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's back.
You're going straight forward, Chad.
They're bringing heat.
You're going straight forward, Chad. Hey, 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 man. I'm trying to tell y'all boys.
Have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree. You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open,
tell y'all
make
boys.
a big play. This dude is special.
Right there.
Snagged in the middle. It's
You always gonna hold the ball. You got dog for real.
Gets a pretty good pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was
They
an
hit the
awesome
right, too. I
job.
didn't
First
think
off,
another
being
thing
there
right.
at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch,
He
there
goes
was
all the
no
way down
doubt
there.
he was
That was
going
more
down.
down.
Great job form tackling.
still some work to do after that last completion.
Right here, like
at
he's gonna come
down.
in. You're hitting triangle every time.
Grab near the marker. It's
Way to hold. Way to hold. Way to fucking hold. Way to hold. That's defense right there.
Touchdown, dog.
Every time.
And I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road. You know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. And we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field. They score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looking for a productive play on first down.
You're right. They do got a fast offense, I ain't gonna lie. The quarterback is fast as shit.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for the offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react to the play. So this can certainly open things up later.
They'll try the counter. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys.
Oh my gosh, that was on me, guys. Like I literally should have tackled the quarterback right there. That was
That's a really nice job plucking that
pass.
I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy?
Far left.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Unloads to the right.
What the f?
It's caught.
What is that?
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working. Getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike.
Back in us, Chad, we're going to run out the way. I did not mean to catch the freaking ball.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that
Come on,
last one. Hey, let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
We're going to give him a break real quick and catch the ball.
On second down, he'll fire.
We're going to take it nice and easy.
That's caught. It's
too little.
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied 7-7. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Let's see what we can do right here.
Looking to move it through the air.
He's always slept on down here too. Always watch him too, you guys. CB open out here.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the lumber on the big fella to bring him down, and they just blew him up.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Buys a little time.
Oh, throw it out. Shit, should I throw it out?
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Oh, yeah. We gotta get at least
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Hey, or I'll take more. Or I'll take a touchdown. Or I'll take a touchdown.
Touchdown, Bulldogs!
In this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes.
I feel like you want to borrow through, you gotta be able to start.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Looking for a physical attack from the guy.
Right there, get him down. What are you guys doing?
He's knocked
Come on, let's
down in
go.
the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Let's go.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Running it back, it's Evans. And the returner will be brought down.
I don't know, man. Go stand this play. They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Chad. Come on.
For back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense.
My quarterback would be,
yeah, and you got
bro,
OP
if he was fast, bro.
You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Slow.
This time it's complete.
It's really slow.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys.
Here we go. Right through the middle.
And he ran away
right through the middle.
Defense to take it in. Touchdown, Georgia. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball.
He'll be putting the game, so that's usually how it goes.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering him. It would be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. To throw, it's Milroe. Throws for the tight end. Tackled, but he has a first down.
You caught that?
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Hey.
That pass is incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
He's going to fire deep.
Thank you for the ball.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way.
Yeah.
And a big return here as they finally
I'll score
get
here,
it
y'all. I
down
promise you score
inside
again.
the 20.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the
Really
pass. You
do
cannot stare down your receivers because these
There's a
defenders,
shot
they're
at that
watching
is
you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Grabbed over the middle. It's dealt. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Dogs!
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now too. Come on, let's get it in. Yes, sir.
The Tide offense rolls onto the
Good
field.
content, bro. Trying to show
So
stuff
late
like
in the
what I
half,
do.
this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the
Bro, he got too
momentum
many
in their
ads, bro.
favor.
I got on there, bro. I was watching, bro.
We're a little bit down. Listen,
I watched this stream for like 30 minutes, bro. I got hit like with fat ads, but they all was 30 seconds. And they all got there to be 30 seconds long, bro.
To show that right now at the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Oh, who he hit you? That's on you.
Here comes the offense on
No,
second
bro.
down.
I never hit the follow button.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Complete
Oh, I didn't think it caught the
downfield.
ball.
He's loose. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
Bro, I wish I could get back to my
Tide.
YouTube stream.
And one team got away from the lead.
I'm not logged in on my phone.
man, nice job getting the
I wish I could get back to my
going.
YouTube
This is
streaming
big,
account. Like
man.
I don't know
Going
the
into half,
email,
and listen, I
but
know
I
you're
can just go
trailing,
live on my
but building
PlayStation.
some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep
I
airing
don't
the
know the
football
email for that
out,
shit, bro.
cutting into this deficit, and who knows
I
what
used
the
to
heck
stream
will happen.
Fortnite.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
I used to stream Fortnite 2K on there.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped
Oh,
at
shit,
the
okay
17.
then. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy a couch cover.
Yeah, on bruh. That's all you need is a couch cover.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Well, that's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Like I said, Chad, we always go for the first run play to cut the defense out, man.
You're going with the onside already there. I would say it's a little
test the
bit careless,
defense
a
out
little
there.
bit reckless. Onside kicks are not
Yeah,
high
we're gonna go
percentage,
crazy
but
today, so.
they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
To the air, it's back. Lofts one high and deep. And the ball is intercepted.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Wants to throw on first down. Wasting no time taking a shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Going for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think
what a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Nah, bro, the screen ain't turning off, bro. This is a new cam, bro. Like I'm really like in that back in that try hard mode, bro.
It's ETN.
Look at all them yards. Look at all them yards.
And now this offense will take the field again.
I seen that shit. He asked the white lady.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
it's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Dropping back, it's back. A shot for the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Georgia going up tempo. takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. The expressway is wide open. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is.
As soon as I did, because I made my run by a
After he
second,
makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The sure hands, it's Martinez.
What?
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do out.
Touchdown, Miami! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on him. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. You might have points,
Yeah.
more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like
You go for a
that.
2-point?
Quickly tune up that much yardage.
You know you're not getting this off, bruh.
They want to throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's in there. 2-point conversion is good, and they're down by just 1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Yes, too. He's gonna readjust. Setting some shit up.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the air, it's back. Dumps it to the back. It's complete to the right. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving.
1st and 10 yards, 45 line.
So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Well, this tight
One
end,
more, chat. One more.
and he's
Another
got
first
some
play right here.
athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down.
Oh, shit.
He wants to throw. All kinds of time before he fires right. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely confusing.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Throwing right. Tough spot in the middle.
Here we go. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
In
that bag. In that bag.
Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the deep.
Touchdown, Georgia! What a grab and go for the score.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown.
Super locked in.
You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Amen.
He's going to bring it out from deep. I imagine he's going to get an
how long
earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
All right, you know.
They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Wants to throw. It's Ward.
Oh, my gosh.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. He's already thrown 1 pick, and if he doesn't clean up some of this stuff, more will follow.
Hey, bro, I'll take it.
More will follow and probably going to the bullpen or getting another guy in here that can throw the football. It's stuff like that just drives you nuts because you're fading off your back foot. It's really, really hard to be accurate. So you got to hang in there. You got to understand that I got to stay still when I throw the football, hit those targets, and I definitely can't turn the football over.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Here we go.
Ball in the air, intercepted.
Here we go.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner, Champ Bailey, or Keely Ringo, and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that's going to be incomplete, going from broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage, great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Looking to the big tight end. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
And 1st half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like we live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Canes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for the offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Trying play action. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. unleashes to the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Hurricane. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Sure. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Caught close to the marker. It's Lovett. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Coming after him. Lets it fly on the move. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, shit. He's got lucky.
He's got lucky. Almost intercepted.
This quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Fires to the big fella. And how easy was that for this offense? Tight end just wide open on the outside.
Yeah, and Reese, one thing, I know this defense is concerned with all the speed offensively they've got at the wideout position, but you can't forget about the tight end. There's no way that guy should be that wide open on the perimeter of the field.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense getting set for 1st down. Back to pass. It's back. Buys a little time with his feet.
Hey. Hey. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling. Dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running
like I said, you just fall back at that score.
He runs the real route.
Here we go.
He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
Way to hold the ball in there.
For the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh,
no, sir.
Completion. Just missed it.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
That freshman, too much pressure on the field right now.
I like the aggressive nature.
Pressure on the field, though, bro.
Receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down.
Go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
He got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This this offense just
putting that
has
pressure
to
on
do
the
a better
field.
job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
We're putting that pressure on the
And the
field.
incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
They ain't playing for the same thing. Just play with that.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He chucks one out to the right. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense,
looking to take a shot. He's got it inside the 30. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown,
what?
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is...
They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. And he was
Just as
he released the pass. It's incomplete. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down one possession.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
it has just been that kind of day for this guy. 4 picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to soon forget.
Got a man. It's Arroyo. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Back to throw, it's Ward. He's got it. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Pressure coming.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
They got him for the sack.
Well, the offense is trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Do you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
4th and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot.
Mess it up. You know, I'm close.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation.
Get down, bitch!
In this game, or you're going to have to try to find a way.
This nigga was still on his back.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Going up top on first down.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about, chat. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about right there. That's what we like to see. I swear that's what we like to see.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling out there.
Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's Ward. Looking for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
Miami, 21.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Nigga, bro, I don't understand what he's running that far back. That looks,
no idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Caught in the backfield, it's Martinez. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
What's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed, you know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back, get it into his hands quickly, let him go pick up the first.
To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Back to pass, it's Ward. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew what was coming, did a great job defensively, forced an interception right out the gates to start the second half.
A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my...
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving them up, completely comfortable. No.
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
36, Miami, 21.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
He's going to throw deep right side. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, get tackled, nowhere to go.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense, giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Really doing this thing, y'all.
They
It was
are
embarrassing.
pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Bulldogs are on the move. Looking to pass. It's back. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen one done.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Got a man. It's Lovett. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Auga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. On third down, going up top. Unleashes one. Touchdown, Dogs! And the route is on.
Yo.
I was trying to ask your opinion. How was the quality?
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Today we have two of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as two squads square off looking to hit their stride. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still running at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he...